Hey guys, welcome in. My name is Brianna and this is going to be a reading for the Divine Masculine Collective. I'm just going to tap into the energy to see if I can get any advice, any words of encouragement. I feel like the Divine Masculine is going through a lot right now. So I just want to see if we can get any advice and any words of encouragement for this collective, anything that might help them along their journey, anything that might give them clarity, messages in love spirit for the Divine Masculine Collective, messages to help uplift and support them at this time. Messages for growth and evolution, please. What is this? We've got enlightenment, stagnation, and throne flipping over. Enlightenment, stagnation, and throne, your personal power. So, if we look at this sequence, we'll see that stagnation is standing in between you, a choice, an enlightened choice, and your throne, your personal power. So, what I'm feeling is that there's some sort of choice has to be made. Enlightenment talks about taking the wisdom and the lessons accumulated from the past and using that information to make a choice that positively impacts your future. That's going to lift some sort of stagnation, stagnant energy, lack of growth that you may be experiencing and lead you to your throne, your rightful position, your personal power. We're going to get more, but that's what flipped out. We also have grow here. Grow is, it says learn from the past. Learn from the past. So I'm feeling like there's a choice that needs to be made for the Divine Masculine Collective. A choice using higher wisdom, right? Higher wisdom is just enlightened, making an enlightened choice, right? Using the knowledge gained from the past, implementing that knowledge to make a choice, right? A new choice. What else do we have for the Divine Masculine Spirit? Throne. Flipped out again. So this is what's on the line. This is what's on the line. Real power. Sovereignty. Personal power. A power that you cultivate within yourself, right? A power that no one else can take away from you. We've got the scales at the bottom of the deck. Karmic adjustment. So, these are universal energies, right? Spiritual energies working in your favor. I feel like this is a message that the divine is on your side, right? Whatever choice you make will be supported by the divine, and it's going to result in some sort of karmic adjustment. Karmic adjustment. This is just an adjustment that you see in your reality based on a choice that you made, based on choices that you made, cause and effect. We've got the Isle of the Blessed. The Isle of the Blessed it's a place, it's a feeling, it's a person that feels like heaven on earth, right? It's a reward for the righteous, a reward for making righteous choices. I'm feeling a lot of energy, and I'm trying to contain it. So, the universe is supporting you, and the result of your choice, the result of an enlightened choice that Spirit is asking you to make now, this is current energy, this is today, right now, yesterday, tomorrow energy. So a choice that you make is going to be rewarded with some sort of blessing that's meaningful to you, right? Can you tell me more about, I don't want to ask about the choice because I know it's going to be different, and I trust that you'll know what it is, right? On a personal level. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? My whole body is like freaking tingling and shaking right now. Queen of Fire, self-confidence. So, whatever this choice is, it's going to require bravery, confidence within yourself, courage. This is the Queen of Fire, so this is internal confidence. We've got the storm clouds and wish granted. The storm clouds is trouble. Some sort of experience that feels very dark, very gray, unpredictable, chaotic. So if you're in this energy, internal confidence is needed, right? This is the Queen of Fire. The Queen is internal. The King, the masculine, is external. So I'm not sure if any action needs to be taken, or before action is taken, internal confidence must be cultivated if you're in this energy, right? This stormy energy. There's some sort of wish. There's some sort of wish, a blessing, a reward. Or maybe this is Spirit gifting you with the energy. This card talks about hidden treasure, not the hidden treasure that you find outside of you, but the hidden treasures that we possess inside, right? Like our psychic abilities, our abilities to connect with these energies, these internal, fiery, confident energies, the energies we need to burn through, break through, whatever this is. The storm clouds energy could be internal, right? An internal storm. What else, Spirit? What is this? The Queen of Air. This is logic and intelligence. Logic and intelligence. So you have all of these gifts within you. You don't have to be feminine to tap into these energies, right? These energies are available to all of us, right? So you have these hidden treasures within you. This hidden treasure of self-confidence, internal fuel, right? The fire, the passion to stand up for yourself. And then we have logic and intelligence, the Queen of Air here. The Queen of Air is a pure channel, right? She's a pure channel to divinity and higher wisdom. She takes higher wisdom, she channels higher wisdom, and she shapes that energy into solutions to problems. The Queen of Air is a queen of solutions, right? There's something waiting for you. There's something waiting for you. We've got celebration, get together. I feel like this is support from your guides, your angels, your ancestors, right? They're supporting this activation, soul integration. I don't know what this is. I kind of have an idea, but I don't want to impose. This is something you have to do alone, in solitude. In the book, this card talks about, it's the lone wolf card, right? The lone wolf, solitude. It talks about how this wolf separates from the pack, not because it's been cast out like a black sheep or outcast or rejected or anything like that. It takes it upon itself, right? The wolf decides on its own that it needs to separate from the pack to go and find strength, find courage, find itself. So this is something that you have to do on your own, but your guides, energetically, they're supporting you. Cosmic energies are supporting you. Not only you, cosmic energies are supporting these types of actions, right? We are Pluto in Aquarius right now. Aquarius is about the most authentic version of ourselves, and Pluto is about death and rebirth, upheaval, removing the poison. Pluto rules the underworld, right? The underworld is our subconscious. It's where we go to fight and liberate ourselves from our karma. So cosmic energies are supporting these types of actions to release what needs to be released, so that you can more authentically align with who you are, experience these activations, these soul integrations. Anything else we need to know for the masculine? We've got the Asphodel Meadows. It's another one of those gray looking cards. So you may feel like there's no color, no life. Oh, that sounds harsh. No joy. But it's there's a natural ebb and flow to life, right? There's seasons. Just look to nature, right? There's seasons. Some seasons are for this, right? For neutrality. Asphodel Metals talks about it's actually a realm, right? A realm in the underworld where we go to train, review, study, right? It's a realm for souls who haven't committed any harsh crimes but haven't done any great deeds, right? So they don't get the pits of hell, right? Retribution, but they also don't get the Isle of the Blessed, right? They're here, they're reviewing, they're studying, and they're figuring out how they can do better in the next lifetime. So, this is a period of solitude, neutrality for the masculine. There's plenty of time. You're not going to be missing out on anything, right? Now is actually the perfect time to do this work because as the sun, as we move into like the summertime, when the sun comes out, the sun is going to reveal everything that we've done in the darkness, right? So around summertime, springtime, not really spring, but in summer when the sun is in full bloom, the sun is going to be revealing everything, right? All of the work that we've done when we were in darkness. So you're not going to be missing out on anything by taking the time to find your fire, right? Your confidence, or tame your fire, right? Tame your fire, hone it, harness it, so that when it's time to take action and when it's time to take action, your action is precise, right? The Queen of Air, she's about precision, right? She makes precise decisions. We've got Black Sheep at the bottom of the deck. Mastery and cycles. Black Sheep, maybe you have felt rejected, or maybe you're rejecting something or someone, but there's some sort of rejection here. Rejection. Either you've mastered it, or this is an opportunity, right, for you to master it. We've got the Hermit. The Hermit is the master of himself. He knows that in order to find the answers he seeks, he must go within. And it's not that he doesn't take advice from external sources, but he goes within first, right? He goes within first and relies on his own wisdom first. So there's some sort of rejection. Black Sheep energy. Either you're rejecting someone, or maybe you have felt rejected. Maybe you feel like this period of isolation, solitude, neutrality, maybe you feel like this period is some sort of punishment. But it's not. It's an opportunity to become the master of yourself, right? The master of your internal fire, your internal flame. This is your fuel, right? This is your life force energy. Mastering your life force energy, the flow of your life force energy. Mastering your mind. This isn't about taking action. These are the queens, right? The queens are internal. So mastering your mind. The Queen of Air can't be manipulated. And then we've got the wheel. There's a new cycle. This wheel wants to turn for you, it's going to turn regardless. The wheel is going to turn regardless. If you want to align with this blessing that the universe so desperately wants to give to you, it's trying to give you something, and I can feel it. It's like pushing, it's like wanting to push through a veil to give you something, but it's also pushing you. But if you want to align, you have to do it internally, right? Oh my goodness, this energy. We've got the celestial guides here. The celestial guides, this is your spiritual team, right? This is home base. These are your angels, right? Even if you don't believe in it, these are the energies, the entities, the beings, your ancestors, your great-great-grandmothers, great-great-grandfathers, even just like deities, gods and goddesses who are loyal to your line, right? Your bloodline. They want to see you win, because when you win, they win, right? They want to see you win. They want to see you ascend, climb this ladder. Can you see it? There's a ladder here. They want to see you ascend. They're trying to offer you some sort of leg up. They want to give you a leg up here. Let's pull some of these cards. Anything from this deck, Spirit? Sextile. Sextile is a supportive angle in astrology, right? It's a supportive aspect in astrology. So this is, astrology is just cosmic energy. So this is just another way of saying that the cosmos support your actions, right? Your actions will be rewarded. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Your efforts will be rewarded if you take this time. Oh, this work feels hard. This work feels hard. Hard work. I did see. What else? Anything else? Oh my goodness, I said this work feels hard, and here comes the square. So just as this, the sextile, right? The sextile is a supportive aspect in cosmic energy. So this is cosmic energy supporting us, right? But I was saying that the work feels hard, and then we have the square come out. The square is a challenge, right? The square isn't as harmonious as this sextile. So the sextile is your angels supporting you, right? You're energetically supported, but you're also being energetically challenged. These are the life lessons that act as catalysts, right? It's hard work because there's a lot on the line here. You guys have to realize that times are changing, and an old paradigm is dying, right? An old paradigm is dying right now as we speak. It's crumbling to ash. That's because we're in the age of Aquarius, right? A new paradigm is being birthed, and this new paradigm needs pure leaders, especially masculine men, right? Not masculine men, but especially men, right? We need leaders who are strong in character. And before Oh my God, I'm like shaking like crazy. Before, that's why we have these feminine energies, right? Before the masculine, or before anyone can be a leader on the outside, they have to become a leader on the inside, right? Internal. They have to do this internally first. That way, what radiates, it's real, right? It's real strength. It's real power. It's real wisdom. It's not false. It's not fake. It's not superficial or shallow, right? Saturn is here. Saturn is here. I just wrote about this. I posted about this on the community board. Saturn represents divine intelligence, commitment, and discipline. Saturn is the father that dishes out the tests and the hard lessons, right? The square energy. We have an opposition. So Saturn dishes out the hard lessons, and he doesn't want to hear you cry about it, right? Saturn is firm. Saturn expects you to stand up straight and fight for what you believe in, right? Apply your energy toward what you believe in, what you're committed to. He expects you to stand up to these challenges, right? These life lessons, no matter how hard they are. Saturn doesn't care. Saturn wants you to establish order. Saturn wants you to establish authority, right? Personal authority. He wants you to overcome. Saturn wants you to persevere. This card says sugar and salt look the same, so there may have been something that you thought was good for you, right? Something that you thought was sweet, and then when you tasted it or you've spent time in it, you realize that it was not good for you. It's actually very bitter. And then we've got refusal of the call. Guys, don't refuse the call. Don't refuse the call. This card says, change is chaotic. Change is chaotic. Adapt and surf, right? This is Saturn. Saturn doesn't care. He says, yes, it's chaotic. All change is chaotic. All change is chaotic. Look to nature. When the winter comes, everything dies. Everything dies. It's chaotic. Saturn says, adapt and surf. Don't refuse the call. Say yes. Say yes to the call. We have transmute. Transmute. Some sort of transmutation is going to lead to spiritual growth. Spiritual growth is just ascending to your rightful position, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I really hope this resonated. Please like the video for the algorithm and subscribe to the channel to support future messages, guys. I'll see you on the next one.